We got Wi-Fi. We're doing another Q&A. See if anybody starts coming in. I don't know how long, you know how it is with these. You don't know how long I'm gonna be here. Could be a lot. Could be not that long. Could have enough time to answer one quick question. So we'll see if anybody comes in. What we talk about here, just in case, helping out the rhythm of the algo. Talk about personal development, my journey, exactly my journey. I don't just repeat the story or repeat the lesson that I learned, or the lessons that I learned, the information, the data, the exercises. I listen to them and I come repeat them here. No, I learn them, I apply them, and I come share how they changed my life. I share the ones that worked. Occasionally, I think I've even shared the ones that I didn't get maybe the best results at the beginning, but then eventually I did get a good result because I adjusted it or tweaked it, or I added something that I was missing, and then it made a significant impact in my life. Then I'll come share what it was and how I did it, and then answer any questions that anyone may have. Also, bonus, I come on here and I encourage anybody who is in their journey of personal development to start sharing their journey on YouTube. Just how you're watching these videos that help you, that inspire you and cause curiosity, and you use your courage to start bettering yourself. You need to be that same person for someone else out there. So it's important for you to share your journey in personal development so you can inspire someone else just like someone inspired you. So that's what I come on here and talk about during the day when I get a minute here, a minute there, 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there, and I have Wi-Fi. I'll come on here and I will answer any questions that could come up. So I do these little quick Q&As throughout the day. I don't know how long I'll be on. Sometimes nobody comes in, and that's cool too, because it gives me kind of practice of like, oh yeah, I can come on. Oh yeah, I can come on. And here I am right now. Oh yeah, I can come on. Let's see if anybody comes in. I got you on the questions. Let's see. If you're in here, you might as well hit the like button. We got 5 people in here, and let's get it up to 5 likes. Also, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe so you can get notified on when I go live. Hello, Steel. Thanks for coming in. Hit that like button if you're in here. Hit the subscribe too. This is what we talk about in this channel. My journey in personal development, the progress I've made in very little time just by applying these basic universal truths, and how simple it is to really just start taking yourself to that level where you don't change, you just improve, you know. And I guess the improvement is change, but it's not about like, oh, you're gonna talk different, or you're gonna be different. Like you're just a better version of yourself. Like you know, the struggle's different. It changes. You go from victim mindset to just knowing that the prize is the struggle. That's the gift, because behind that struggle is where all the wisdom and the things, all the wisdom comes from, and all the things that you want starts getting closer and closer to you. Let's see who else is in here. I was the first one here. Yes, Steele, you sure were, man. Thanks for kicking it. You got any questions for me? If this is the first time that you're here, nice to meet you. You'll check out my stuff. You'll know what I'm about if you are the first time here. So next time I go live, which could be later or tomorrow, or for sure tonight, I go live. But in the evening live, I have a topic. And then I go through my topic. We kick it for about 20-30 minutes, sometimes a little bit more. And I do also do some questions and answers there. But during the day, sometimes there's a topic, a little mini topic, sometimes there isn't. United States, MD. I'm doing great, thank you. Hope you're doing great as well. Let's see, any questions? If you're in here, make sure you hit the like button. Hit the little heart thing down here too. It's down here. Bump, 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 bump. Let the hearts fly away. Let's see, what do we got? We're 4 minutes in. It's 2:30 in the afternoon, about 87 degrees. Beautiful. Blue skies. Gotta love it. It's warm. It's toasty. It's beautiful. It always is. Life is beautiful. Everything is beautiful. It just is. You just have to have the right perspective. Let's see if anybody else comes in. One of my regulars. Let's see. Steel, are you a regular? Have you been in here before? Or is this the first time that you're here? Did it just pop up on your live feed? Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for hitting that like, MD. I see any of the regulars. Fatih, I talk about my personal development journey, and I encourage people to start their journey as well, and then come on here on YouTube and share their journey so they can help, you can help someone else, just like someone has maybe helped you with one of their videos, to inspire you and let you know that, hey, you know what, if you have that itch of, I know life could be better, that's because it can be. That itch didn't come from nowhere. It's just your time, your chapter, that your hero's journey is over, and it's time to start developing, to improving, to becoming your full potential. That potential that just, you feel it. So I'm sharing my journey and these basic little exercises that I'm doing every day that are giving me like significant change. Life has gotten so much better in such a short period of time that I come on here and share kind of how it's happened and what I do daily, what happens every day. And then I'm encouraging you to do the same thing, answering any questions you might have with that. Let's see. There you go. What's up, Maz? Thanks for coming in. If you're in here, hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button. It helps out. And then, of course, don't forget to subscribe so you get notified every time I go live. I go live multiple times a day. Q&As mainly during the day. And then in the evening, I do, as a topic, I go live with the topic. And I do some Q&As there too, as well. So if you're in here, appreciate it. Thanks for hitting the like. And thanks for subscribing. It doesn't show me who subscribed, so it'll show me afterwards. So if you're already a subscriber, cool. Thanks for coming in the live. If this is the first time you're here and you subscribe, I appreciate you coming in, doing a Q&A. So I don't have a topic, so it's not, that's why it sounds probably that I'm just yapping and rambling, because I'm waiting for somebody to ask questions so we can talk about it. I'm gonna jump on that question. Why not? What's my journey? Where am I coming back from? I'm not coming back. I'm just keep on elevating. I keep on going. I'm going through my life's journey from beginning to end. We all have it. We have the start and we have the end. The journey to becoming the best version of me, the version of me that I respect and I admire. And do I admire where I was at? It got to a point where it's like, man, I know there's more. I don't admire where I'm at. I'm grateful where I'm at, but I have this feeling, this itch that there's more. That's when I started working on personal development and found out that there was more. So it's not so much that I'm coming back, I'm just kind of done going in circles and starting to make progress. Progress to where? Progress to becoming the version of me that I respect and admire. Living my purpose, which is the same purpose that I think everybody should have, is that purpose, to become the version that you respect and admire. That really, you can look yourself in the mirror and be honest with yourself. Not like, no, I'm cool. No, it's not about being cool. It's about doing the work where you're sore every day. Where you, what is it? Where your mind is sore, where your soul is sore, and where your body is sore, because you put in the work every day. Let's see who else. And if you're standing here, hit that like, hit the hearts. I don't know what that does, but it looks cool to see the little hearts fly from down here. A lot of people don't have that thought yet, that idea. No, just I'm not Dominican. It's not their time yet. People's like, what are you talking about? What's this, like, what do you mean personal development? How am I going to develop myself? If it hasn't hit yet, if you haven't got the itch yet, if you're still doing things your way, you got this, I'm doing me, there's nothing wrong with that. It's fine. You're still in your hero's journey. You're still doing things based on, you know best. You know it all. You can figure it out on your own. That's fine. That's where you're currently at. It's when your conscience just starts getting just a little bit louder and it starts been screaming at you, but then you finally realize, like, what's that voice inside that keeps on screaming? It's your conscience. People call it my heart, my gut. I feel it inside. Something tells me, my stomach. It's a voice of your conscience that eventually you elevate to a certain level in a maturity or frequency, your energy, your attitude changes, and you're just like, nah, this ain't right. I should have a fitter body. I should be more fit. I should have my finances more in line. I should have better relationships. I should understand how these universal laws work. I should be able to give more to the world. Like all those things, which is your health, wealth, love, spirituality, generosity. Once you get to that point, that's when the itch gets loud enough and it's time to start your personal development journey and becoming that version of it. Start living on purpose. Becoming the version of you that you respect and admire. That's what we talk about here. Let's see. Thanks for all the comments. I appreciate it. Make sure you hit the like if you're still in here. And hit the little hearts on the side. Those are fun. I'm sure they help out the channel. And make sure you subscribe for every time I go live. You can get the notification of Albert Lopez's live, and let's answer any questions you may have once you start your journey in personal development. I mean, you could ask other questions too, but the main thing I like talking about here, because somebody may have the question and doesn't want to ask it, and then you ask it for them. You're already being a good example. You're already helping out the world by asking the question that somebody else was maybe a little shy to ask or didn't know how to ask it. All right, we'll stay in here a little while longer, then we'll dip. And then you could come join me in this evening's live. It's about 8 o'clock my time, Southern California time. Between 7:30 and 8:30 I go live. More like 8:30, tell you the truth. And then I also upload a long format video almost every day. And shorts too. I got 2 or 3 or 4 shorts that I go up every day. See, we're also experimenting here, so maybe I'll experiment with the title. Maybe just personal development Q&A isn't doing live stream any favors. Maybe I need to change it up a little bit. We ain't clickbaiting here. It's straight, just conscience guided. Everything I do here is just conscience guided. Let's see. All right, well, that's going to do it for this afternoon's Q&A. We got a couple in, not many, but I think it was a good practice for me, as well as for anybody that got to join. I'll try to go live a little bit later, see if anybody comes in. Then maybe I'll go live with a topic. I always say that. And then I'm afraid to start the topic because sometimes I'm on here for like 2 minutes and then I got to go. So like now looking at the time, it's like, 12 minutes. I could have talked about something cool. But that's why I don't do topics during the day. But this evening I will. So I'll see you then.